Let's take comments. Okay. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Oh, we are live. We are live. We are live, 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 live. We are live. We are live. 有没有那个歌？那首歌，那个叫那个是啦啦啦哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒，你知道这首歌吗？
可是我知道，哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。
Okay, so let's wait a little bit. We are live. It is one more time. Saturday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Multilingual Kids live. Oh my God.
You scared me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So saying good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to those in Asia. おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。The kids are doing well. We are Saturday. Esther, hello. Hello. Thank you for your comment, Esther. We are doing well today. Is a different day from last week. Nika was 7 years old last week. How old are you this week?
8.
It was,
Yesterday was my birthday.
Yesterday was Nika's birthday.
Hey, this is
Oh, you have a weird Smarties.
Yeah. What?
Not a round one. It's a moon-shaped Smarties. Okay.
Can you see it? It's so small.
I think so.
Oh.
So we love starting our weekend like this.
Okay, that's a chocolate.
With our followers saying hello. We've got a full day, a big day today because yesterday was still Friday and we didn't celebrate too much.
This is a special Smartie.
Today we will go to, where will we go today?
Laser tag.
Laser tag. We're gonna have some kids go play some laser tag. Ronnie has a hockey game in the afternoon, and so we're gonna be running around. It's gonna be about a place that's about almost an hour, 15 minutes away from here. And Ronnie's gonna play goalie. Yeah, he played goalie 2 years ago, but our main goalie's not there, so today he's gonna sub as a goalie today. Let's see. Do you think you're gonna play well?
Try.
You're gonna try.
It's like
Remplacement, yes. So he's gonna replace Rafael, who's our main goalie today. Rafael can't be there today.
Rafael is the name of a girl, but it's a
boy.
No.
It's boy. It's boy if it's PHAL or RAFALAEL or PHAEL. But if you have LE at the end, then it's a girl.
Oh, I know now. My class is RAPHAELLE.
Yes, RAPHAELLE. It's Rafael. Right? Yes. So, what are you guys doing?
Hey. Not the pink one. Not the pink one.
Not the pink one. So, as usual, I think we're...
You got the pink one. I'm looking.
All right, shout out to everybody. Folks are continuing to come in. So, wave to say hello. It's Multilingual Kids Live. And every Saturday...
Kids are a little weird.
Every Saturday morning, while here in the Montreal area or wherever you are, afternoon, evening, we start our weekend like this to say hello to the folks. If you have any questions, nos pueden preguntar cosas en español, 日本語でも質問を受けたまります。何かよし。
下一个。
何かよし。Oh, the we had a request.
Marine.
The Marine. Oh, Marine. Last week, she requested for us to make a video on games. We already have a few. We had a Chinese game. We had a Mandarin game. Now we should do a Japanese game or a French game. So that's
Chinese and Mandarin is the same.
no. But I said, oh yeah, that's right. Well, not always. You have Chinese, Cantonese. You have Chinese, different dialects from like Shanghainese. So not just Mandarin. Mandarin is what is called the official language of China and Taiwan. But there are other Mandarin or other Chinese dialects. So, anyways, we want to say hello to Terry, Louis Araya. So that's Eduardo.
You know them all?
I know some. And Huck, hey, hello. So, in our family, we are raising 4 kids. He's oldest. He's 9. Nika just became 8 yesterday. And the third, Akila, how old is Akila? 5? Akila is 5?
No.
5. And
Nina, 1 and almost 2.
Going on 2. Nina is past 1.5, right? That's right. She's 19 months. Yesterday, her birthday is. When is her birthday? Nina's birthday.
It's the 10.
Yeah. So when you gain 1 year, she gains half year. Because. No. She's in April, so it's October.
Well,
What
the 10
part of Japan do you guys live in?
Hello.
Nagasaki.
Yes. When we go to Japan, we are in Nagasaki. Yeah, my wife, their mommy is from Nagasaki. Yes.
Hey, someone come.
Hey, Miss Linguistic. Hello, Miss Linguistic. Ni hao. Miss Linguistics. So she's from. I think she's from the U.S., but she lives in China.
Okay. What?
Miss Linguistic.
A polyglot stick.
A polyglot.
Stick.
Miss Linguistic stick. A polyglot stick. There you go. You can use that. Linguistics. You should know that's a study of languages. Okay. You want to do that later in life? You want to study languages? Ronnie says he wants to be an architect, but we'll see about that. Nika, look. Terry says. No, that's Miss Linguistic.
Oh, happy birthday, Nika.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Hey.
Yes. Come be linguistically with me.
Okay.
What are the languages you speak?
Japanese, English,
To the camera.
Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Japanese, Chinese,
Mm-hmm.
Spanish, English, and French.
Good. Okay. So people ask us all the time, do you speak all of them just as, equally well? Or what is the order of the languages that you speak? Which one do you speak the best?
English.
English?
Japanese. I came from Japan, so it's Japanese.
You came from Japan? You were born in Japan? Yes. Okay.
English.
English is your best? I don't think so.
And then the second is English,
So
third
you-
is the French, fourth
You go to
is
school
the-
in French. How can you be better in English than French?
English first.
Uh-huh.
Japanese second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was
third,
top
Chinese fourth,
So
and Spanish fifth.
Mine is Japanese first,
Mhm.
English second, French third, Spanish fourth, and Chinese fifth.
mhm. See,
Hey,
one thing you can I think notice from here is that it varies depending on the kids, and it also varies depending on the time. If we're in Japan for
Look
a
at
while, Japanese goes, through the roof. It's that it's not a clear cut ranking.
I
Right?
don't know what
They're
to
they're
do
almost
now.
just as
So
good.
is Daddy
You know, there's not a
talking?
big difference between the first and the fifth. Let's just say. Maybe they're equally bad. Maybe they're equally good. So.
No.
Oh, watch my knee.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
forgot.
Daddy's injured. Daddy.
With the hockey game.
Yeah, at a hockey game. Okay, so Terry says hi. Do you like reading books, Ronnie and Nika?
Yes.
I
With
think we're
my
gonna.
little sister. My little sister.
The first question from Terry is: Do you like reading books?
My little sister.
Mm-hmm.
My
How old
little,
is she?
one. My little sister likes reading the 1, 2, 3 book.
1, 2, 3 book.
Is it okay if
So
I?
do you like reading books?
Is it okay if I?
Do you like reading books?
Yeah, but,
Answer. Answer. your
yes,
question.
but can
No,
I?
you don't.
Can I like reading books.
Are you sure? I don't think Ronnie likes reading books. I think he reads it because he has to. But Nika likes reading books.
No.
In the school, I read the
honest.
and then it was.
What is your favorite? Can I say my favorite series?
What is
My favorite
your
series.
favorite?
I think you're just looking at the
My favorite series.
Wait, what is your favorite book or your favorite series?
What is series?
Series is like, Harry Potter. You have many, different chapters.
Manga.
Or manga or something you like to read.
Haikyuu. There's Haikyuu.
Haikyuu, but that's a cartoon.
Oh.
Books.
No,
Terry
but
is asking about books.
There's the Haikyuu.
Oh, that's right. Go bring some.
Okay.
We'll show you. They read these mangas.
Ronnie has
Oh, just bring one. Just bring one. It's okay. Just bring one.
my favorite is 6.
Okay, show Terry what is your favorite book. I think Ronnie likes this a lot too. So, the camera is here. Okay. So this is Haikyuu. It's actually I think backwards on Instagram. So this and Kimetsu no Yaiba. What is that in English?
I hate Kimetsu.
What is Kimetsu no Yaiba in English? It's Demon Slayer. Okay, so go bring the Demon Slayer. Oh, or is it in Japan? I think it's all in Japan.
Oh, Ronnie had 24.
Yeah, so they had this whole series
I
of
pretty
mangas
much cried a little bit.
like this, and they read this. If it's something like this, they would read. I mean, Ronnie can read something like this, like very quickly.
The Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Yeah.
The last book in the series, I think I cried.
You think you cried?
Yes, I cried.
So if it's something like this, it's age standardized. I think for 2nd grade, 3rd grade in Japan, and they're able to read that, and they like it. If it's like a textbook, Ronnie can't stand that really, but Nika likes reading, which is good. So she spends time reading to her little brother, little sister, something like go bring something you read to your little sister.
Okay.
So that allows them to practice their languages, and it takes, it allows us to free our hands as parents to do other things while the kids occupy each other. I guess that's people say you have 4 kids, it must be crazy. It is crazy, but at the same time, the older ones would take care of the younger ones, and it's a nice nice bond. So you want to read this to?
This is Japanese,
Mm-hmm.
but this wasn't the book that I was talking about.
It's okay. So it's something like this.
鳥の模様でかくれんぼ.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, that is my candy from Naomi that gave me out for my birthday.
Okay, read a little bit.
Okay. とても早く飛ぶよ誰かな。ビュー
Okay.
ツバメ.
Okay. I'll hold it and you can read it. Okay. All right. No, you can read.
とても早く飛びを誰かなビューン
Yeah.
ツバメ
Okay.
長い尾がおしゃれなツバメでした
Okay, so this is the kind of thing that she would read to our 1-year-old, to keep her occupied.
This is
I mean,
too
this is,
baby
of course. So it's something like that, or in Mandarin, or in
That is
other
mine.
languages. In Spanish,
That's
where
true.
you have your books in Spanish?
Oh, hi guys.
Hey everybody ate it all
Oh, okay, we'll get
You
you more
prefer the
today.
animal or the manga?
Sweetheart
All right. Hello, Marina. How are you?
Ronnie, how many did you eat?
It's okay. We'll get more.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
read the question from Marina.
Okay.
Like 5.
No, it's
Joe,
up here. It's up here. It's up here.
Hi guys, do you prefer the
Anime or
anime
the manga?
or the manga?
The
Manga.
Haku.
Manga.
You like it in video form, the manga?
I don't know because
You like to read it
in the
more?
anime, that it is better, but there's not a lot of episodes, you know.
Oh, okay.
And in the manga, it's more like events.
Okay. So we have to be careful in Japan when we say manga.
Global.
It can be the TV format
What is a global?
or the book. But if it's anime,
Jesus, I
then
have
it's
just eaten
just
2.
the
I
video
just have
format.
eaten one.
Okay, guys,
When
let's
you eat
concentrate.
3, it's
Let's-
my turn.
Let's concentrate on our audience. So there's many people coming in right now, so we want to continue to shout out to everybody. Okay, Ronnie, my knee, ouch. Nika's birthday yesterday. She got lots of candies and stuff.
Just two.
Just 2. What?
I've just eaten 2.
Okay.
And today,
So we
Akira,
continue our
and
shout out
yesterday,
to.
Akira opened a candy box that I wanted to open today.
Okay, but it's okay. Akila's small. It's your little brother.
No,
You're
but Mama told her
Tell
just
him
just
tomorrow.
no, don't open it when you didn't say it to Mom.
Okay. It's okay. All right. So we want to just continue to shout out to Franca, Jules. And we have a question from Franca. Okay. You want to read it? Read it loud. Nika, read it. Nika,
Hi,
read it.
my name is Franca. I have
Ronnie,
a
come on. Nika's
question.
turn.
Would you prefer to speak really good English or know the basic in many languages? What do you think is more important? I
Wow,
don't know.
what a great question. Do you
Like,
want to speak? Let me explain to you.
Like how much?
So let me explain to you. Do you want you know 5 languages,
That's
right?
one.
Do you want to
Just one.
know
No,
And then
English?
finish.
Yeah.
But not the green one.
Okay, come on. Concentrate. Focus. Do you want to know one language very well, like English, or do you like to know all 5 languages relatively well? What do you think is more important? Do you like to focus on one language or have many languages?
Many languages.
Okay.
Because if you don't know
Mhm.
how to say in the language, in the language
In
that
the
you're
other languages?
speaking,
Mm-hmm.
you could tell it with another language.
Okay. So if you cannot express something in one language, you can use another language, but the other person will not know. Maybe the other person also speaks many languages.
With
Okay.
Ronnie, like.
With Ronnie. Oh, that's right. With Ronnie, if you can't say one thing, you can say in another language. That's a good point.
Oh no!
So look, we come on here on the live stream every week to show you kind of what exactly our kids are able to do in these 5 languages. You want to test the kids in different languages, that's also fine. But at least we're doing this.
What time is it?
Hey, we're doing this mainly in English,
8:21.
and you guys can see they are not taking any formal education in English. So there's that 1 hour of English at the school per week, right? You have 1 hour per week.
What?
English at school. Right? And I think we got the report just yesterday that Ronnie had 95 to 100% in English, and all this comes from just mainly watching TV and talking to their cousins in English. That's right, right? There's really no formal English education for them that they're doing. They go to school in French.
No.
They talk
1 hour every 5 days.
1 hour every 5 days. That's 1 hour a week.
No, but
There's 5 school days.
Pedagogy.
Yeah. But on average, about one. Okay. So that's their English, formal English exposure. Otherwise, it's just TV. So you can hear that they don't have very, very proper grammar per se. Sit well. Come on.
Ow.
Be on the camera. So, but I'm expecting this to correct itself over time as they get older. And even though we are living in Quebec, all the TV programs can be found in English and French.
Can we go to Lasertag now?
To where?
No! Clara
You can take
and
a walk.
Nato.
You can start to walk.
Okay.
Clara and Nato first need to come here and then there's a...
Yeah, today. So it was Nico's birthday yesterday. Today we are going to go to laser tag. We're going to go play some games with her friends.
Is that coconut?
But that's later in the day. And then there's also Ronnie's hockey game. Ice hockey game in the afternoon. Stop.
Ow.
Stop. Ow. Take that up. Ouch. Daddy's knee hurts. So, anyways, so shout out to those who are just coming in on Instagram and on the other platforms. Hello. We are here for a few minutes every Saturday. Saturday, I guess, pretty much in all the time zones. It's Saturday morning here in the Montreal area, and it's evening in Japan and wherever you are in between. And we do this once a week. So if you don't have any questions today, we can do it. Follow up next week. We try to keep this under 30 minutes. It is coming up pretty soon, but it's mostly been 45 minutes, 1 hour in the past weeks. If you have any other questions, you are welcome to do so. Otherwise, we have a super busy day today, right? Super busy.
So let's cut.
So we all wish you a fantastic weekend, everybody.
Christmas.
Not yet. Christmas is in 3 weeks, but it is coming
How
up.
dare you?
We've got a big construction going on right now. It's coming
Hey,
up.
parents, don't say it to your kids, but Santa Claus doesn't exist.
Poor kids just realized. Terry asked.
I know that.
Non, lis la question à Terry.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez pour Noël? I'm just saying.
Qu'est-ce- Oh. Réponds c'est une question en français. Réponds en français.
Ok. J'ai beaucoup de choix.
T'as beaucoup de choix. Oui,
Des
t'as pas beaucoup de choix.
ponies, des Barbie, des...
T'as eu des Barbie. Quoi d'autre?
Des livres vraiment drôles.
Des comiques.
J'ai beaucoup de choix que je sais pas.
Ah ouais. On va aller en acheter. Pas cette année. OK. Alors.
Another switch.
Franca says, happy belated birthday. What do you say?
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna be wrapping up.
What do late mean?
I want to guess.
Belated, because it was yesterday, so it's a late happy birthday.
Daddy, if you don't want me to get VR headset,
Mm-hmm.
I want a guest iPad. An iPad for guests.
For guests. What do
For
you mean?
example, now though, if we want to play Among Us, for example.
But he has his own iPad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have a
But
question.
He,
We have a question for
Happy
you.
birthday to Rika.
No, after
what
that.
is the best method to learn Chinese?
Oh, we
For children, it would be Duolingo.
Duolingo. You think Duolingo is the best method?
No, not the best, but for children, kids like us.
Hello, Matong
I
Kevin.
don't remember.
Matong Kevin says hello.
For
Here.
for kids, it could be Duolingo.
The Karen right there.
Yes.
Oh,
Right there. Yes,
hello.
right there. Okay, but
Hello,
meanwhile,
Karen.
so what is the best method?
Oh,
to
I
learn
have an
Chinese?
idea. You can come to my house and ask it to my daddy.
So, how do you learn Chinese?
She just need to.
Well, how do you?
Carl, what? Carl, what?
And what else?
The panda game. I don't remember.
Okay. So in our house, I speak Mandarin with the kids exclusively, except in situations like this.
Doraemon.
But they also take lessons on italki. Italki is a
Free
is
platform.
a teacher-student platform, and they Ronnie just had his lesson just before this live stream, but they do it
I have one
almost every day.
Not every day when.
Almost well, at least every weekday and one of the 2 weekend days, and they get up at 5:45 in the morning. No. They get up at 5:45 before going to school. They do a little lesson, 30 minutes. Stop. Kids, what can you do? It's the risk of putting them on camera every weekend.
I will follow you guys.
Oh, no. Stop.
You want it?
Okay, stop. So Mandarin with Daddy, Mandarin on italki, and we go to Taiwan every year. So that's a lot of, when we're in Taiwan, that's obviously 24/7. Stop. And what else? But italki is basically a teacher who's with the kids, doing some grammar, some reading at the beginning.
Oh, no, I need
But
to
other than that, we just let them play games. Just basically play games. Roblox, Minecraft.
Joined.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Jasmine says, my son is 7 and learning French. Tap question to answer. Everyone will see it on screen. Wow, Jasmine. Oh, wow. I didn't know there was this function on Instagram. That's nice. So everybody on Instagram can see question from
My son
Jasmine.
is 7 and learning French. How can I surround him in the language or
I have a key.
help him to learn more?
All right.
Surround him in the language. You'll go at the place where the language is
Yeah, but
and help him to learn more.
okay.
Is at
Come-
the
come
school
sit.
there.
Yeah, but come sit here. Okay. So like you don't push. So you go to Japan and Taiwan to strengthen your Japanese and Mandarin. But how do you do it here?
French
How do you
is-
do it when you're in Canada? How do you learn Chinese and Japanese when you're in Canada?
Yeah, but
That's
he's
the thing.
French.
Well,
he just
the
needs
thing.
to come to Canada and learn.
No, but but Jasmine lives in, I don't know, maybe in the U.S. or somewhere else in Canada or in Europe. I don't know. A non-French speaking country. How do you do it when you're in a non-French speaking country? Like, how do you do it when you're here in Canada? It's not Japanese-speaking country? How do you do it? So basically, with our situation is Mandarin with daddy, Japanese with mommy, French at school because we live in Quebec. English is basically just watching TV and the occasional English speaker. And Spanish, we bring in what is called an au pair. So that's a live-in babysitter who comes from Mexico, and she speaks only Spanish to the kids. Those are the different languages. And we strengthen Japanese when we go to Japan for about 2 months every year, and Mandarin another 2 months in Taiwan. So we kind of go around strengthening those languages. If you can't, we also do italki lessons for Chinese. So the kids take, about 30 minutes lesson every day. Stop. And that's how they do it. And they do it because they want to. We don't force them to take their lessons. They get up at 5:45 by themselves every day to take their lessons before going to school. Because it's some parts of it is grammar, but the other part is a lot of actual. It's just playing games, Roblox, Minecraft, etc. So we gotta find ways to motivate them to do what they want to do. Karin is asking us a question. Ika, what's the first language Japanese for the 4 kids? Or one had presence in another language?
Oh.
Well,
my sister first said papa, 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 papa.
Well, that's for Nina. It's Chinese because it's papa. Is that how it works? Sit up.
Okay.
Come on, you are 8 years old. Behave.
Okay, I'm standing up.
Hey, those are the kids. Just normal, typical 8-year-old, 9-year-old kids. It's hard to keep them under control, and we don't want to do that. We just let them do what they do. But anyways, to answer Karin's question, well, mommy speaks Japanese, so I don't know. I as much as daddy wants to contribute, it's hard to compete with mommy. Whenever the kids get, emotionally high, whether it's lots of happiness or lots of sadness, I think the first word that comes out is still mommy, especially when they're sad. Mommy. And that's just how mommies give emotional support better than daddies, I guess. I don't know, but it's okay. So Japanese takes a lot more presence, I think, than Mandarin or the other languages, even though they're actually mostly educated in French. I think the Japanese is still their strongest. And he's saying, Papa, what's that massage ni? She doesn't know what massage is in Mandarin, but the actual communication is done in Mandarin, even though in a situation like this, they're using English in a common situation. All right, so let's go to the next question. As usual, whenever we say we want to wrap up, we get more and more questions. And that's okay. We'll continue to answer questions until the top of the hour. We have Terry's asking us,
you know all of them?
No, I don't. I'm happy to see new people come on every week.
Every week you see new people.
Yeah. So
you need
Terry,
to cut your hair.
Yes, I do. Terry's asked, does your work allow you to move different countries throughout the year? How does it work, if you don't mind? Of course I don't mind.
But not longer than me.
So I work online. I work in clinical research, but my team is in Japan, actually. And I usually work at night. So during the day, I get to spend with the kids, and then I put them to bed, and then I work until about 1 or 2 in the morning. I sort of split my work. Those administrative things I can do during the day, and at night I do my meetings and whatnot. And my work is fully online, so I can go to Japan, I can go to Taiwan, and still I can continue to work wherever I am. And then people who work, there's more and more people working from home, especially since the pandemic. The infrastructures are getting better to work from home. And if you can make these arrangements with your employer, that's something that gives you a lot of flexibility to create the environment necessary to accommodate for your lifestyle. All right, next question, Franca. Or actually, well, let's do Franca's question.
Last question.
But let's let's say goodbye to Karin. We'll see Karin later.
Bye.
Why? Franca says, how is it managed with Ronnie and Nika's school when they live in Taiwan and Japan 2 months of the year? Thank you for your question. Yeah, so every year around the January, every year we know pretty much which dates we're gonna leave, and the school already knows that we do this. So you have to work it out with your school. And here in Quebec, it's relatively easy to homeschool. So we set up from end of April, we usually set up homeschooling until it's end of June is their normal school year.
I'm still in pajama. I need to change.
That's okay. That's okay. So we set up homeschooling, and then when we come back in August, they have a little test to move to the next level, and usually it works out well. So far, Ronnie's already in 4th grade. Never had any issues to move up a grade. And our expectations as parents is, even if they had to redo a year, we just don't find it a big deal. Life is long, so if they had to redo a year, then they redo a year. But so far, it's never been a problem. They've been above average in every subject so far. So it's been okay.
There's 1 hour 22 minutes.
Okay.
Left.
Next question.
There's
I'm gonna
1
put it
hour
up
22 minutes left.
Until what?
Oh, hang
Until
on. So Jasmine says, we live in the UK. He learns French and Mandarin at school. At school? Wow. Okay. And
Can I go change?
Sure, you can go change.
What?
And I teach him extra French at home. Oh, good for you. Good for you. And I'm sure you can find
He enjoys
you
it.
can find some form of babysitter to come in once or twice a week to strengthen the language. What is important, I think, is to be consistent with the languages. So if the kid sees a French speaker come in periodically and expects to speak only French with that person, then that really strengthens that habit of speaking French with that person. If mommy speaks sometimes English, sometimes French, then chances are there's a risk that the kid will eventually only speak English if you live in the UK, because that's the community language. It will become stronger and stronger. So if you have somebody else who speaks only French and the kid is accustomed to only speaking French with that person, then the chances of refusal with that person will be lower. Well, you got to find somebody who the kid likes, the kid gets attached to emotionally, and wants to play with that person, and that would really increase your chances. Okay. What's the second part of the question? He enjoys games, so I will take your advice on games in different languages. Yes. The key is to find something they like, and then build in the language learning aspects to that. And that's how I would. That's how we approach it in our home.
Okay. Jasmine and me, you forgot your
okay.
how do I say your S in game lesson.
That's okay. All right. Phew. So we've gone through all the questions and comments, and folks are still coming in. But if you don't have any other comments and questions, I think we will wrap it up. Say, have a fantastic weekend, everybody, and we will see you again next Saturday, 8 a.m. Montreal time, 10 p.m. Japan time, and everywhere in between. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. You can stop that one. And okay, you can do both. Bye-bye, everybody.